that brings you all the trending news updates as well as the pros and cons of investing in the Nigerian real estate market. On this show, we show you how to make real estate work for you. I'm super excited because I have a very, very valuable section and I have some distinguished guests in the house. Yes, they're going to be sharing with us on how you can use real estate as a tool for financial empowerment. And I am just already super pumped up for what we're going to be discussing on the show today. So you stay tuned, watch out, and you definitely get some very insightful and valuable information. All right, so I'll go to break. When I come back, I'll be introducing my guests. My name is Amara Owens-Wike. Stay tuned, I'll be right back.
For real estate market insight and industry trends, join Amara on the Naija Landlord Show, where we show you how to make real estate work for you. For different investments, strategies from real estate experts on Naija Real Estates. Elevate your financial education and investment in Nigeria. So tune in every Saturday on VOP 90.3 from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. The Naija Landlord Show, the voice of real estate in Nigeria.
Okay, welcome back to the Nigerian Landlord Show here on VOP 90.3 FM. And as I said, we're having an insightful section. And before I introduce my guests, I just want to also take our time to still say a big thank you to every person who participated at the Nigerian Landlord Summit. We're still getting feedbacks from some of you all, from all that you gained at the summit. And yes, I'm very, very happy to receive all of that feedback. Thank you so much. I know that next year is going to be a very, very impactful summit. We're already looking forward to that. So yes, please send your feedback and anything that you like us to do for the next year. I'm already looking forward to that. Okay, so today we're looking at real estate as a tool for financial empowerment. Yes, like I always say, I've always preached the gospel that real estate is one of the surest ways of wealth creation in Nigeria. It's one of the surest parts that you can put in your investment. One of the safest parts that you can put in your investment and go to school. And real estate right now is not just the normal buy properties and just leave it. There are strategies to making sure that that property is able to generate recurring income for you. And if you do not know this strategy, you might just be leaving money on the table. And so I have some distinguished guests in the house who will be sharing with us and also be telling us about some very strategic investments that you should take part of before you close out 2025. You should make sure that you jump right into this strategic investment and lock in for the year. All right, so I have I have Jerry in the house. I have Sadiq. I have David, and I have Christian. All right. So you're good to have you on the show. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So,
Thank
Okay,
you.
speaking to
Nice
the
to be
mic
here.
so that.
thank you. So happy to be here. The voice of the people. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be here.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here. It's a pleasure having you all. And when I see young professionals in the real estate industry, I'm always very excited because it means that these are people who already are taking advantage of the opportunities in the industry, and who are very smart to have actually even recognize these opportunities and jumped in. Most times people think that it's much later for people to invest in the industry. Maybe when I'm about to retire, I'll go and buy a home and stay and go to the village. And sometimes, and you see that young people do not even come to know about real estate investment until much later.
Yeah.
So Mr. Jerry, tell us about real estate. What's your overview of real estate right now in Nigeria today? Where's the market at right now?
All right. I actually want to say that Nigerian real estate market is sitting on a high and a massive growth wave right now as we speak. And we were not where we used to be in the year 2024 and in the year 2025. By the end of 2025, the sector is projected to hit a valuation of $2.61 trillion.
Wow.
All right. This is actually giving an economic growth in Nigeria. So you see, the real estate is shifting with speed. We're on a speed lane, a fast lane. And look, with even the emerging hub, like Ibadan, Ogun State, these are emerging hub of real estate that are actually contributing to the real estate sector. So with this emerging hub in the real estate, you see that we're having a new and improved system that will actually appreciate values in the real estate industry.
Oh wow, thank you. I mean, you've caught quite some numbers there. I mean, I'm already looking forward to the fact that real estate has such huge potential and the market is set to go. Well, we've seen so much challenges recently in the years. What would you advise investors who are afraid because of some of these things that are happening in the industry? Because the truth is that some of them don't have the right information and they don't know how to navigate these challenges. What would be your advice on that?
All right, I want to actually add to this. When you talk about real estate, it is only God that is 100%, perfect.
Yeah, of
when
course.
it comes to anything.
Yeah.
All right. But one thing people really don't know about real estate, they don't do their findings proper. They just get their money, go into any property and invest. All right. All right. They actually downplay the role of consultation. All right. That is need to get a real estate consultant. All right. And before you go into real estate, it is good to get counsel, get guidance from a real estate consultant that can actually guide you on how to invest, where to invest, and the time to invest. All right. These things matter very, very well in the real estate industry. So I think problem people are encountering is because they really don't know who to guide them on investment. So you see they end up falling into the hands of scammers. That's the truth. Yes, they end up falling into the hands of scammers and people that are not genuine out there. So that is my take.
Yeah, so they take they just jump in and they do not take the right counsel from professionals in the industry.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, that's why so many people lose money. And the truth is that these people will not tell you that this is what they did, though. They will not come and start shouting.
At all.
They scammed me, They scammed me. They will not tell you, how did they scam you? How did you go and buy that property? Where did you go? When you're going to go and do something bad, you will not tell anybody. You go and be doing it. When you now go there, you now catch fire. You will not come back and start shouting, look at what they did to me,
Exactly.
Yeah, David.
Most persons feel like, okay, I don't want this person to know what I'm doing.
Exactly.
Yes,
people want to outsmart their neighbor.
Exactly. And you don't do due consultation. You don't do your due diligence on most of those things. And you end up in the wrong hand. It is when it now hits the rock, you now come back to say, somehow people may be saying it around you, but you'll be like, you don't want to say anything because you didn't consult anybody when you were taking the steps. Now it is then backfiring. You're now looking for a way, out of it and all that.
So that's crazy. Please, I always advise people should make the right decisions, use the right professionals, the right channels for your investments, for the future, for yourself. It's hard-earned money. You can't be losing your money like that, So we have a IT person here, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Right
Dick,
here.
I would like to ask, what do you think in terms of real estate and the digital space?
Yes.
In Nigeria? What would you
My
say?
name is Umar Sadiq, and I am the IT professional at Pnuel Properties.
Yeah.
I'm here to give you an offer that you cannot resist. So at
Okay.
Pnuel Properties, we believe that real estate and property procurement should be available and accessible to everyone, not just the wealthy few. That is why we built the Pnuel app, where you can buy, sell, and invest in real estate from the comfort of your phone. So we all know the difficulties in real estate, whereby you get scammed by fake agents, fake documents. For example, let's say you've saved up money and you want to buy a property. You can just easily go to the Pnuel app on your mobile phone, your Apple Store or your Play Store, and download this app. It's free, it's trusted and verified.
Yeah, I've seen a new trend of the pro tech industry where real estate properties and companies, I beg your pardon, are now being digitalized and trying to make sure that their documentation process is being digitalized and help secure investments and all of that. And I know this is something that Pnuel Properties have been doing. So I would like you, Mr. Jerry, to tell us about your company, Pnuel Properties. Just give us an overview of what your company is all about, and the investments and what they've done so far in the industry.
All right. I will say Pnuel Properties Limited is a leading real estate company, and we pride ourselves in delivering peaceful and affordable properties. The truth of the matter, why I said peaceful, is because we do our due diligence. And now Pnuel Properties is a company that actually watch out for your future, in the sense that you don't just buy land with us, you buy peace of mind, and when you buy land with us, you are sure that if any issue arises in future, you are certain to get your land. All right, you're certain to get your land from us. Right now, the vision of the company is to make property procurement and services easy to low and high individuals. Right, without any form of hindrances. All right, without we deliver we search for genuine properties. Right, we search for genuine landed properties and we deliver them to our clients without any form of hindrances. Right, so now we have series of packages, investment in Pnuel Properties. All right, now we have in Pnuel Properties we have a PAPI model. All right, so the PAPI model is actually the Pnuel agro property investment model. All right, as we know, currently like I said, the real estate industry is really on the fast lane. Yeah, and they're going deep into agriculture. So that is the agro sector of our model, and which we have Mr. Christian Abiyahu here that will be taking us on that very agro sector. Also, Pnuel Property, we are into land investment as well. We're into land investment, and not just that, we are into P-Connect, which is called the real estate networking. The real estate networking, and we also have what is called the PBG. All right. Yeah, the PBG is a Pnuel Billionaires Group, where we make millionaires billionaires. All right. Now, these are the models we have in Pnuel Properties, and they will be briefing us one after the other what this investment entails, how you can come on board and actually benefit from this very scheme.
Okay, thank you. That's quite comprehensive. A lot of packages that Pnuel Properties is offering, and I understand that Pnuel Property is also looking to cover everybody, both the high and low income earners, which is very, very key. I always say that real estate should be affordable, no matter your level. It should be affordable across board.
In fact, to add, like you said, That's basically our target market.
Oh,
all right.
Okay.
The low
And
high income earners. All right.
Okay.
Where someone in the marketplace can actually purchase land. All right. You know, back in the days, you know, the mentality of the people that when you talk about real estate or buying of land, you only
support. I mean, powerful. All right. So, where does Pnuel Property have your lands? Where are these lands? Particularly, can you give us, like, you know, some people would like to know where estates are. Do we have in Lagos? Do we have in Abuja? Do we have in Sokoto? You know, Ibadan, Owerri? Like, you know, give us specifics. So,
all right. Okay. Actually, we have our land. We have our land from our eastern brothers. We have our land in the east. We have our land in Anambra State.
Okay.
Nnewi, we have our property in Nnewi. Also, we have our property in Urum, Okanot. Okanot,
okay.
yes.
Okay.
Also, we also have our property in Achala. Achala is still in Okanot.
All right.
Yeah, to be precise. Also, we have our property in Obaku, Owerri.
Okay.
Yeah, Obaku, Owerri. Those are for our eastern brothers that actually wants to invest. That wants to invest in the Owerri, around Irete and the rest. All right, we have a property in Obaku there, bestowed in Obaku, behind Obaku Market. All right, then we also have a property in Enugu. Yeah, we have a property in Enugu.
Okay.
Now, not just that, we span across southwest, which is Ogun State. We have a property in Ogun State, Ijebu-Ode.
Okay.
We also have in Epe.
Okay.
We have a property in Epe, in Lagos State, in Epe as well. Then we have a property in Abuja, FCT Abuja.
Oh.
Yes. We
okay.
have in Gwagwalada. We have in Kuje, and also in the south. Yeah, we have a property in the south,
Asaba
to be precise. Yes.
Okay.
And these properties are quite affordable and with good documentation. All right. Yeah.
I was going to come to that.
Yes.
Going to come to that. So, I mean, Pnuel Properties is quite. The properties are quite extensive across the state, across the country, and that's very impressive. And I would like to ask about the title because that is key.
It's key.
That's important.
You
cannot just make an investment if you do not have the proper title. All right, so that's going to make sure that people coming in have peace of mind. They know that their investment is secure. So give us a breakdown of the title that your Pnuel Properties have on their land.
All right. Before we go deep, talking about titles and documentation.
Yeah.
For people that is coming on board, coming the newbies in the real estate.
Yeah.
Actually, most of them are eager to buy land, and they actually downplay the importance of documentation. All right. And most time I tell people that the documentation is as important as the land.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Sure.
Now, so Pnuel Properties, we have our documents from C of O. We have Gazette. We also have some of our properties that comes with the register survey, even with the deeds of assignment. So you see, these are documents where, especially in Abuja, with the happenings in Abuja, I tell people, your property having a C of O does not assure you a loan.
Okay.
It is also good that it is confirmed by edges. All right.
Yeah.
So our properties in Abuja, all right, we have C of O, edges confirmed, and also some come with R of O as well. All right.
Yeah.
So these are good titles.
We
issue from our company. All right. That can give you that peace and rest when you actually invest with Pnuel Properties Limited.
So Pnuel Properties have done their due diligence on all of their estates and investments across Nigeria.
100%. I would like to add this. Now, the truth of the matter is that in real estate, the problem we've been facing is some real estate owners, they acquire properties, they don't go through due diligence before selling their properties. All right.
Yeah.
They just are out in extorting the people, collecting their money, while they are still on process on doing these documents. All right. Now, Pnuel Property does not sell their property if they don't have their documents down and ready. Okay. So this thing gives you assurance. All right.
Okay.
That is why you see we talk about we care for your future, because we know these documents are very, very important. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Very, very insightful there. And I would like to ask, so aside buying of landed properties, what are the investment options or opportunities Pnuel offers? Who would like to share more on that?
I'll
David,
welcome Mr. David Inandi that will take us through our Pnuel Billionaire Group we talked about.
Okay,
right?
so
aside buying of landed property, you can also aside buying properties, you can actually make good return on investment when you key into this
offers. Okay.
scheme. So, Mr.
All right, David, let's hear from you.
All right, thank you very much. Briefly, I'll be talking about the Pnuel Billionaires Group. You know, when Mr. Jerry was introducing the company, he made mention of turning your millions into billions. And I was meaning to ask you, how would you like to turn your millions into billions within the space of 5 years? That's what we do at Pnuel Billionaires Group. Now, this Pnuel Billionaires Group is a structured model that helps turn your millions into billions over a period of 5 years.
Okay.
This structure offers you a very high return on investment for up to about 300 to 400%. Now, it is structured just like he said. It is both for the low income earners and the high income earners. Now, we have in the Pnuel Billionaires Group a structure, like we said, that can help low income earners, high income earners, where you can invest from a minimum of 4 million and above, and those monies are reinvested into landed properties or built up properties, and after a period of time they're sold out, you get your return on investment and you reinvest. So it is more like it's a continuous reinvestment process.
Oh, wow.
Where you start with something small and you grow it into something big.
I mean, I'm already excited about this one. I like this one. The one that there's, money. Money. Yeah. That's the one that, yeah, so I mean, so much value here. And just want to say to you, my dear listeners, that if you are looking for the right investments and you want to make sure that you close out 2025 on the right path, then you should key into this. This is not just high lofty words here. These are actually genuine investments. Okay, so I understand that Pnuel also is into the agro investments. Now I would like to ask, what makes Pnuel agro property investments different from every other firm? So let's talk to you, Mr. Christian.
All right. Just like my GM have spoken about the PAPI model. PAPI stands for Pnuel Agro Property Investment Model. So it's more like an innovative business model that combines real estate with agricultural production. Okay, thereby creating a dual source of income opportunity that maximizes land production and profitability.
Yeah.
So in this case, rather than purchasing land, leaving your valuable land idle, when you purchase to leave it to appreciate. So this time around, your land becomes an income generative asset for you.
Oh, wow.
You understand? Whereby annually you gain income while your land appreciates as well.
Okay.
So that's what PAPI model is all about.
And we know right now that agro products are very, very in high demand right now.
For sure.
And this is also looking at using a format of your land appreciating.
Yeah. At the same time, you're also earning income from agricultural
that's key.
produce.
That's smart investing right there.
That's smart investing.
Yeah. All right. So, how do you ensure transparency and accountability as regards your farm project?
All right. So regards our farm project, to ensure accuracy and accountability as well as transparency. What we do here is that we maintain proper records.
Okay.
Proper records for every stage, from the period of land preparation to the period of the harvesting. So we have proper record for every stage, whereby we update our investors. Certain time we send them photos and then periodic reports so that they can be carried along at every stage. So at the end of the farming cycle, we provide a summary of expenses, yields, and then profits before sharing the returns.
Wow.
So we carry them along.
That's
evidence,
powerful.
yeah.
So what's the duration of each investment cycle?
Yeah, for each investment cycle is 1 year. It's
1
an
year.
annual investment.
Okay, an annual investment. So 1 year you put in this money and you get your return
returns.
annually.
Definitely.
Very good. All right, so I would like to ask back to you, so Dick. Yes. We talked about the Pnuel app.
Yes.
Okay, so looking at this the digital age, people are really skeptical
Yes.
about some of these apps and making investments digitally. So I want to say, how can you assure your investors, your clients, that their money is secured if they invest through the Pnuel app?
Okay, so as we all know, the future of real estate is digital, transparent, and innovative, and that future is the Pnuel app. Your security comes first when it comes to Pnuel Properties.
Okay.
So we use the security feature known as multi-factor authentication, meaning each individual, their device is authenticated and encrypted. It's only them that have access to their money, no one else.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so they are very secure.
They are very safe and
nobody
encrypted.
can kind of break in
No
or
way,
something.
no way.
All right, thank you. That's very heartwarming. Okay, so I know you guys want to know where Pnuel. I'm talking to my listeners. I know you people want to know where Pnuel Properties are. I mean, how their office and how you can contact them. So I'll allow you to do that. So Jerry, where can Pnuel Properties be located? Please share with us.
All right. Pnuel Properties is headquartered in Amodofi, 170 Fajegbemi C, Diamond Estate.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, and also beside ShopRite, beside ShopRite, and also we have our branch offices in Sokoto. We have our branch offices in Port Harcourt, and also we have in Abuja. Now, as yesterday, we just launched our new recent office in Alaba International Market.
Oh, good,
Yeah.
good. I used to have calls on this show. I hope that some of them are listening, because some of them have dragged me that I used to bring Eastern Properties. I'm talking about Lagos, Abuja, Ibadan, those things. Now, my dear listeners, so you are here now. You people are bearing me witness. This is, Eastern Properties, and they have in Alaba International, because I know there are some of my listeners on there
yes.
who have been
yes.
saying, why are you always talking about Lagos? So now Pnuel is offering properties even in the east, across Nigeria. All right, so how can they reach you? Please, let's give them your contact.
Yes. All right. You can reach us on our social media handle, Pnuel Properties Limited, or www.pnuelproperties.com, or you can also talk and speak to our customer service officers on this number 070 472 08387. I go again, 070 472 08387. Or you can also reach us on this other number 091 205 60388, 091 205 60388. Before, just to add, we talked about he talked about the agro sector.
Yeah.
Mr. Namdi also mentioned about the PBG, and he talked about our app.
Yeah.
Also, now we are, like I mentioned earlier, we're into the real estate networking.
Okay.
Yeah, which is called the P Connect. Now, I could remember when I came into the real estate industry nearly as a fresh graduate out of school, searching for job. There's no more job out there per se. Like the way we are all after the vibes of after leaving school at first, you think
so much excitement.
With so much excitement.
Start making money.
Oh, you can tell, you can relate. After that, you find out that these jobs are not there like you imagined. That is, I got to know about how you can actually come on board on the scheme, which is real estate networking, where you convert your network to your net worth, all right, and maximize this opportunity. Now, I know where I was before when I came into the real estate industry, but you can actually come in as a young individual and make good earnings. Good earnings. All you just need to do, you can be a registered realtor with Pnuel Properties Limited. I make my first cool $500,000 at just 2 weeks into the real estate industry. Now, I tell people not just coming on board, because I know there are other real estate companies giving good commissions. Yes, we give mouth-watering commission, 15% commission. That is what we give to our realtors out there. But I tell people it is to have good relationship with the company you are working with, trust, reliability. All right. I don't want to sell land to clients that because my name is at stake. That is what they need to know. My name is at stake. Integrity matters. And coming on board in the PConnect scheme, in fact, I've not have any issue to regret at all. So this is a call to the young generations out there, even those that have retired. That have good network. They can actually maximize this platform, come on board, register with the PConnect scheme, and actually make good earnings on any sale they make, either direct or indirect, because we have the direct or the indirect. Like I said, it's more like a networking scheme where when you refer someone, you earn 5% commission. Indirect sales. Then when it's a direct sales, is 15%. So when you build a community for yourself, you can be making money even while you're sleeping, because you built a platform. So even if
yourself. You're working somewhere, even if you have other engagements, you can still be using this as a side hustle to get passive income.
God bless you. That is it.
That's very, very well key. We're looking at the using real estate as the tool for financial empowerment, and this is one of the strategic ways that you can do that, right? You make sure that you are putting your time to and your resources, your connections. Make your friends come and buy, and then you earn an income. That is just like that, you know. All right, so I'm very excited about all of these offers, and I'm sure that people that would jump in right now would be very happy with the returns they're going to get in the future. So please tell us your numbers again so that they can reach you.
All right. Pammy, before I do that, I forget to mention. All right. Now, some of them out there, they'll be wondering how can I get this knowledge? Not everyone can market real estate. Yes. How can I do something I don't have the knowledge about? Now, we also have Pnuel Dev Academy.
Oh, okay.
All right. Where we groom realtors. Yes. So we train you. We offer free real estate courses. All right. Now, when you come there, that is where you equip yourself with digital marketing skills. Digital marketing skills. All right. We give you free real estate courses online. We have online and on site in our academy. All right. So these are the benefits you can actually access when you're a registered realtor with Pnuel Properties Limited. All right. So I'll quickly go over the phone numbers again. 070 472 08387. Again, 070 472 08387 or 091 205 60388.
Okay.
Yeah, these are season.
Can you call that last number?
The last 091 205 60388.
Okay, good. Very good. Thank you. So
Yeah.
I know that. I mean, you mentioned this about realtors. There are some realtors that I've had feedback. People have reached out to me and they say, "Oh, you've said so much about the real estate market. Want to be part of it? How can I get But it's not just about go and start selling land. You must be trained.
Yeah.
You must get the right knowledge so that you can even be able to sell that property like an expert, like a professional, not all these elements that we see in the industry, right? All right. So finally, David, I would like to ask your thoughts. We're looking at financial empowerment. What would you advise? What the future of real estate right now in Nigeria? The future and how people should jump in. Where is real estate going to? And how can they jump in? That's the future of real estate.
All right. Thank you very much. I hope my father will not hear this.
Okay.
But I have something to say.
Tell us.
All right. So, as a young boy growing up, I stumbled into some documents my dad owned. The landed documents, and I was trying to imagine, the size of the land he owned at the time.
Yeah.
So I was so excited when I first saw those documents, and I approached my dad, and I was asking him. I saw these documents and I was excited. Where are these properties? To my shock, he said he sold them off all.
Wow.
He took me to the areas where the property was, and I saw how vast. In fact, a whole community can live in that place. And he sold them bit by bit. And today I'm coming to understand that real estate, there is this saying that every city you see today was once a bush.
Right.
It was only people who had the initiative to invest in those bushes and now reaping the reward. And the areas where my dad sold this land, a plot of land is sold at almost 5 million naira currently in that area. And he owned over 3 acres. And I'm like, imagine if, he didn't hurriedly, go into that sale at that time. And the worst part of it was he sold these properties for as low as 15 naira. That was some years ago.
Yeah.
Now, the truth is, real estate is evolving. Real estate is evolving. It's not just about buying lands.
Yeah.
It is also about securing a future for yourself, for your children, for your generation. Generational wealth must not start with your ancestors.
Right.
It can start with you. Just one smart investment. And you can secure generational wealth for yourself and for your children. Now, it is not just about lands. Real estate has now gone into tech. It has gone into the agro sector. It has evolved over time.
Yeah.
At some point I was asking if my dad had, used that land for farming.
Yeah.
Perhaps. Imagine how big the farm would be at this time. And imagine the kind of products that will be coming out of the farm. That is where real estate is now going to. Everybody is now trying to go into agro because, let's be honest, there are not enough food supply in Nigeria currently.
Very true.
So we are offering opportunities, or real estate is offering opportunities for you to also go into agriculture and every other sector. The tech, the build to lease, building to lease to buy, apartments and all that and all that. Even the housing scheme in Nigeria, we're also aware that we're having deficiencies in the housing scheme in Nigeria. So these are also areas where real estate is heading to.
Very true. So everybody, it's advisable that no matter what you're doing, you should jump into real estate. You should make real estate. You should be part of real estate one way or the other. One way or the other, because if you're not, you're actually losing money. You're actually, allowing the great opportunities that are available in the industry pass you by. Okay, I mean it has been such an insightful time sharing with you and hearing some of all these offers that you have mentioned. So please, finally, to wrap up, let's have that your contact for the people that's just made up their minds now to jump in. Some people like to they like to.
That moment.
I'm still looking. I'm still checking. Right. So.
Can I please say something?
Yeah. David, you want to say something?
Okay, before he gives us the contact again, I just want to throw a little more light on the Pnuel Billionaires Group.
Oh, okay.
All right, because I know some persons will be asking, how do I come in? How do I get involved?
Yeah.
What are the categories? Where does this suit me as a person? All right. I remember that I said we have for both the low income earners and the high income earners.
Yeah.
So for as low as 1 million naira, you can be a part of the Pnuel Billionaires Group. Now, the group has 3 categories. We have the silver category, the gold category, and the platinum category.
Okay.
All right. Now, the gold category, or let me start from the silver category. Now, the silver category, with your 1 million naira, we aim at getting 100 million to reinvest in built-up properties, and also going further, whatever the group decides, because we are leaving it to you, those who are in the group. You will decide what you want to do. We will not impose, any investment on you. It's your choice.
Okay.
Whatever the group decides. Once we pull up to the 100 million and you say, okay, we want to do this particular thing, we will now come in as a real estate company, make sure that everything is secured. Then we invest your money in it. You get your return on investment. Then stepping it up, we have the gold category. Now, in the gold category, we are looking at having 50%.
Okay.
50% who can invest 50 million naira. Just 50 million naira. Now, by the end of
this one is for the Odogus. the
we are coming to the Odogus.
We're not yet at the Odogus.
We will not get into the Odogus. Remember our aim is the billions.
This is
the billions.
the
So now those are the 50 million category, the gold category. We are also hoping to get the 50 persons who can invest 50 million naira each. Then we will also invest.
Okay.
Now you step it up where we have the real Odogus and the Chalogos.
Okay.
Then we're only looking for just 10% who can invest 100 million naira each. Now these monies, once they are summed, once the group is complete and we get that, the first 2 years, because like I said, you turn your millions into billions over 5-year period. Now the first 2 years are for strategic planning.
Okay.
Now that is where we decide what are we going to, what are we investing in, what do we need to do with this money. That's for the first 2 years. Then we start up those things. Then you start getting your ROI, your return on investment, from the 3rd year.
Okay.
Like the PBG is aimed specifically at built-up properties. We are not going into land to buy land to secure.
Okay.
It's just built-up properties. Now we build them within the 2-year period. From the 3rd year, we decide, are we giving it out on rent? Are we going to sell it? Then once that is done, we do that. We declare the profits that comes out of it. Everybody knows your return on investment. Then you can reinvest it, or you can choose to withdraw your return on investment. That is the profit you're making. You can choose to withdraw it, or you can choose to reinvest it with your capital.
Okay.
All right. Now, these built-up properties we are looking at, we are also ensuring that they are secured by an insurance company within Nigeria, so that you don't have issues that, maybe something happened along the line. There's no need to be scared about that.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Very, very comprehensive, and I mean strategic. Real estate is not just about information. It's about strategy.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Strategy.
Yes.
And you have to be strategic and well aligned to make sure that you are making that your investment what's your money, what's giving you high returns on investment.
Yeah.
So I'm so happy about so many of these things, and yes, please, Jerry, you're going to hook me up.
very necessary. What Pnuel Properties has actually done, all right, we've actually created a system that works for everyone. That is to say, you're a billionaire, you're a millionaire, you are a fresh graduate, you don't have anything doing. There is a system for you.
It cuts across.
There is a system for you. All right. So one thing we need to know, to add to what Mr. David said, all right, and we know it's nothing new. Babies are being born every day.
Yeah.
All right. but land are not being produced every day. So when you're talking about the future of real estate, it's now. You buying that bush now, all right? You buying that bush now. Some people, most time when they hear of this how much is it property, they'll be like, is it not in the bush? How come? You get? Let's take for example my property now in Gwagwalada, the one of 1 million that comes with an that FCDA approved. All right, you see, these are property that are very, very cheap, and somebody is saying, but it's cheap, but it seems to be. When you buy it now, you'll be amazed. We're in we had our opinion business summit.
Call your number, leave them.
In fact, they just need to come on board.
People that don't want to buy will look for an excuse not to buy.
They just need to come on board.
So let's get your contact and so that people can reach you.
Yeah, I'll quickly go over the numbers again and looking out to hear from you. 070 472 083 87 070 472 083 87 or 091 205 603 88 091 205 603 88.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Christian. Thank you, Sadiq. Thank you, David. It's been a pleasure having you.
It's been an awesome moment
here on the Nigerian Landlord Show. All right, guys, please jump on this. Okay, stay tuned. We'll be right back.
For real estate market insight and industry trends, join Amara on the Niger Landlord Show, where we show you how to make real estate work for you. For different investments, strategies from real estate experts on Niger Real Estates. Elevate your financial education and investment in Nigeria. So tune in every Saturday on VOP 90.3 from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. The Niger Landlord Show, the voice of real estate.
Okay, welcome back to the Nigerian Landlord Show here on VOP 90.3 FM, and I hope you got some value there on real estate as a tool for financial empowerment. Some of you who have reached out to me, and you have said real estate has been quite scary, or going to real estate is quite capital intensive for you, and you don't know how to go about it. This is an opportunity for you to make sure that you key in at whatever level that you are, as small as your income. You can make a budget and do that for yourself and for your future generations, right? So you need to jump in on this. Okay, so I'd like you all to also send me your messages if you have any questions, right? Send me your messages, and also if you like us to talk about what I'll be having a series from the next month. I'll be having a series, and I want to share strategic investment opportunities that we should be looking at going into the year 2026. So I would like your engagement on this. I would like you to let me know some of these investments or some of these topics that you want us to talk about. Yes, so I would like you to send me your feedback, like, okay, this topic is where I'm having issues, this area in the real estate industry is where we're having some issues. How would I navigate it. If you've had some problems, well, some people have reached out and said, oh, we were scammed, we had some issues and all of that. So we're having different personalities coming on board. We're having some real estate lawyers, we're having some analysts in the industry, right? We're also going to be having some government officials that will come to share and put you through. All right, so this is an investment series that we'll be having from next month, December, and I'm already excited about it. So send me your questions and your feedbacks to WhatsApp chat only 070-711-54297, 070-711-54297. And yes, the conversation doesn't end here, it continues. All right, so we'll also be having some insightful sections on our YouTube page, right? So you can go to our YouTube page, our YouTube channel, VOP 90.3 FM, and also my personal YouTube page, Amara Onzurike, on YouTube, Amara Onzurike. And yes, you can watch some of the new updates that we have there. All right, so till I come your way same time next week with another value packed insightful section, I want you to have a beautiful week ahead. Yes, a beautiful week ahead. Make sure that you are securing that bag and also making future investments, future opportunities, taking advantage of the future opportunities out there. All right, do take care. Have a blessed weekend. My name is Amara Onzurike, and I am out.